I'm Sam Peterson, author of 2 books, Drunky Transgender Junkie and Sugar, a Memoir of Craving, and I'm an old gay trans man with bad teeth, and I love knives, and I'm not here to rate them or tell you about the newest, the fastest, the bestest, the kapowest. I'm here to queerly share my queer love of knives with you. Like and subscribe, please. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. You old enough to remember that? Probably not. You have to be old to recognize that reference. Which I am. Old, not a happy girl. Get it straight. Although I could be, because watch out world, I got 2, count them 2, fantabulous blades. One from Vosteed and one from Kunwu. New for me. Well, not new, but I haven't had a Kunwu knife in a minute. So yeah, Kunwu. Let's just start there, I guess, since I brought it up. Kunwu, that's what she said. Kunwu is a builder's build. Yes, it's a builder's builder is Kunwu. Like tactile knives, although tactile knives are way more refined. This is a brute builder's brute build, which is not to say this is brutish in any way. It's quite sophisticated. It's just thick. The Kunwu Pulsar is an insane beast of a blade. Kunwu's really been pushing the massively wide blade out with their compadre and their Django and all that stuff. This is a massively wide blade nestled in a tank's worth of titanium. It's easy to see why Metal Complex chose Kunwu to make his design, I think it's called the Excalibur, which is beyond expensive, and which Frank of Frank to the Point said to me, it had a terrible pocket clip. He called it out on his YouTube. So there you go. It's the little things, kids. Sometimes it's the little things that make or break a knife. You know what I mean? However, the Pulsar is just excellent. It's so heavy. Listen to this. I mean, thunk, thud. Even though it's close to being a spear point, this blade is super work friendly. I have carved up so much cardboard and plastic with this guy, very smoothly I might add. It's not a dainty knife. Even the axis lock here is thick and substantial. It sounds like a suit of armor, you know? Like a... I'm taking my helmet off now, Dave. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of axis locks, BTW, but this one is built really well. It doesn't feel like it's going to crap out on me, so I can keep going, which is what he said. It has a bit of an orange peel texture here, and it's very subdued, but it does help with the grip. It's thick and girthy, and I don't love the dang clip. It's just a little pokey for me. So what had happened was I was taping, filming, whatever, videoing, and I got a call from my boss, because I actually do have a job, like a real person's job. And I had to start over the next day. So here it is the next day, and we are talking about the clip, which is a little pokey. Clips are notoriously picky, aren't they? Kind of like your nose. Kunwu is such a classic company. I had a compact Tao back when they first were making knives, when they just opened, and it was one of those early knives that taught me what I could expect from a knife maker. It really elevated what I understood about knives in general by the build, which was just so... Kunwu makes strong, good knives. They're just solid as fuck. Aesthetically, though, they're a tad too mask for mask for me, by which I mean they are very unembellished, they are simple, they are thick, not the most attractive to me, Sam Peterson. But this Pulsar, baby, It's great. I'm really enjoying her. She is a fucking Amazon brute. Let's take a gander at the softer side of a beast knife, which is the Vosteed Psyop. Now, some of you, unembellished, some of you may say, Sam, you've had this knife before, and what did you say about not getting the same old knives with that trade or money? Okay, here's the deal, people. It doesn't have knurling. I know, but you know what? It makes it a totally different knife. It is a completely different experience. That grip that was there, this plain, smooth, curvaceous scale, it's delicious. It is a delight to hold. These are just two very different knives, in my humble opinion. They really feel different. This is just a classy, sublime, experienced knife. That's right, I said experienced. It seems like it's been there, done that, and it's a little bit better than you, which it might be. I hate when a knife's better than me, but in this case, it's smooth, it's buttery on its surface, and the same can be said of its delivery. This is not a little knife, but in the deployment, it is smooth, if heavy. I mean, this knife has gravitas, plus it's weighty. It might be a tad heavier than the Pulsar. Let me take a look. Yeah, 4.5 ounces compared to 4.66. So the Psyop wins in the weight class. I'm not a big button lock guy, much as I am not a big axis lock guy, but here, the button wins. It's chill with just that hint, just a soupçon of stick that makes you know it's working well. I just love this knife. You know, it's really too big for me, but I just love it so much. Sadly for me, it is in pristine condition, and given my penchant for roughing up blades I'm not even using, just take a flashback to the SOG adventure, I kind of want to keep it in the case, but I also really, really want to carry it. I think I'm going to carry it. What do you think? I'm going to carry it. I took the Pulsar camping last week, and it did quite well. Both these knives have what it takes to be my man. They're Dom tops you just want to play with all the time. And if you don't know what that means, well, let's just say in this relationship, I'm the girl. But I'm the man here in this goddamn video, so listen up, people. I love you. I'll see you next week. Oh, P.S. I traded with a guy, and the knife just arrived without a pivot screw or a scale screw. Jesus Christ. Why do people do that shit? Like, just be real, folks. That's all. That's my weekly rant. See ya.